5 mind-blowing historical facts that changed our world. Did you know that a bizarre 18th century dinner party changed how we eat today? Hold on tight because this story will blow your mind. 1. The Great Potato Famine's culinary legacy. In 1845, the Irish potato famine devastated Ireland, causing mass starvation. But what if I told you that this tragedy indirectly led to the popularity of a classic American dish? When Irish immigrants fled to the United States, they brought their recipes and a love for potatoes. This led to the widespread popularity of mashed potatoes in America, which we now consider a staple of Thanksgiving feasts. 2. The 1919 Boston molasses flood picture. This, a hot summer day in 1919 Boston. Suddenly, a 2.3 million-gallon molasses tank bursts, releasing a sticky tidal wave that swallows the streets at 35 miles per hour. This bizarre disaster, known as the Boston molasses flood, claimed 21 lives and injured over 150 people. It's hard to believe, but the smell of molasses lingered in the area for decades. 3. The origin of the sandwich. Did you ever wonder where the sandwich got its name? It all goes back to the 18th century and a man named John Montague, the 4th Earl of Sandwich. He was an avid gambler who didn't want to leave the gaming table to eat, so he ordered his meat to be served between 2 slices of bread. This way, he could eat and play without getting his hands greasy. And just like that, the sandwich was born. 4. The world's oldest surviving recipe. How old do you think the world's oldest surviving recipe is? Try over 4,000 years. The ancient Sumerians, who lived in what is now Iraq, left behind a recipe for a type of beer made from barley. This recipe, inscribed on a clay tablet, shows just how important beer was to these ancient people. It was considered a staple of their diet and even used as currency. 5. Napoleon and the invention of canned food. In the early 19th century, Napoleon Bonaparte faced a significant problem: how to keep his troops well-fed during long campaigns. To solve this, he offered a prize to anyone who could develop a method to preserve food. Enter Nicolas Appert, a French chef who figured out how to seal food in airtight glass jars. This innovation led to the birth of canned food, which we still rely on today. From ancient beer recipes to the creation of the sandwich, these stories show just how fascinating our culinary history is. If you enjoyed these surprising facts, make sure to like, share, and follow CuriousCasts for more mind-blowing historical tidbits. You won't want to miss what's coming next.